intended to overthrow, and later did overthrow, the Weimar Republic.
Das war, soweit meine Person anbetrifft, mein fester Entschluss.
And upon coming to power, you immediately abolished parliamentary government in Germany.
Sie war nicht mehr notwendig für uns. An sich aber möchte ich betonen, war wir ja außerdem auch parlamentarisch die stärkste Partei und hatten die Mehrheit. Aber insofern haben Sie recht, dass der Parlamentarismus abgeschafft wurde, weil ja verschiedene Parteien aufgelöst und verboten wurden.
The authoritarian government which you set up required, as I understand you, that there be tolerated no opposition political parties which might defeat or obstruct the policy of the Nazi Party.
Das haben Sie durchaus richtig verstanden. Wir hatten bis dahin genug von Opposition gelebt und wir hatten bis dahin genug durch Opposition, sind wir vollkommen heruntergekommen. Es war jetzt Zeit, keine Opposition mehr zu treiben, sondern endlich aufzubauen.
After you came to power, you regarded it as necessary, in order to maintain power, that you suppress all opposition parties. That is correct.
Für notwendig gehalten, dass wir keine Opposition mehr zuließen, ja.
And you also held it necessary that you should suppress all individual opposition, lest it should develop into a party of opposition.
Soweit die Opposition in irgendeiner Form unsere aufbauende Arbeit ernstlich störte, selbstverständlich wurde die Opposition dieser Einzelpersönlichkeiten nicht geduldet. Solange man es erwarten konnte, wenn sie in Freiheit blieben, genauso wie umfangreiche Schutzhaftmaßnahmen in ungeheurem Ausmaße ja heute in Deutschland auch stattfinden.
Now, it is also a necessity in the kind of state that you had, did you not?
Ja, Verwaltungsorganisationen sind selbstverständlich notwendig. Ich verstehe nicht Organisation zu welchem Kampfe.
Well, if you wanted certain people killed, you had to have some organization that would kill them, didn't you? Rome and the rest of them were not killed by Hitler's own hands, nor by yours, were they?
Röhm, die Affäre Röhm habe ich hier deutlich ausgeführt. Das war ein
given which the tribunal now rules is irrelevant. But we had no opportunity to object to it. The tribunal had no opportunity to rule upon it. Had counsel asked, did you ever hear of the United States publishing its statements of mobilization? Of course, we would have objected. The difficulty is that the tribunal loses control of these proceedings. If the defendant, in a case of this kind, where we all know propaganda is one of the purposes of the defendants, is permitted to put his propaganda in, and then we have to meet it afterwards. I really feel that the United States is deprived of the opportunity of effective cross-examination if this is the procedure.
Surely it's making too much of a sentence which the witnesses said about whether the United States makes its mobilization orders public or not. Surely that's not a matter of any very great importance.
Let me agree with Your Honor at once.
Every country keeps certain things secret. Surely it would be much wiser to ignore a statement of that sort. But as to the general rule, the tribunal will now consider the matter. I have already laid down what I believe to be the rule, and I think with the assent of the tribunal, but I will ascertain.
Let me say that I agree with Your Honor that as far as the United States is concerned, we're not worried about anything this witness can say about us. We expected plenty. The point is, do we answer these things or do we leave them? The point is the control of this trial. And it does seem to me that this is the beginning of this trial getting out of hand, if I may say so, if we do not have control of this situation. I trust the tribunal will pardon my earnestness in presenting this. I think it's a very vital thing.
So I've never heard it suggested that the counsel for the prosecution had got to answer every irrelevant observation which is made in cross-examination.
That would be true in a private litigation.